Hi guys. I wanted to show you this. Look, they're the biggest marshmallows I ever saw in my life. This is one. It's so big and tastes terrible. Ew. I ate a bunch. And I made Rice Krispie treats. And I ate those, so they're all gone. But the marshmallows are so gross, so I'm eating a cookie instead. Yes, Gray, I know. Anyway. It's not what this video is about. I thought it was funny, that's all. So, I'll talk about my school projects. One of them, I'm doing a presentation on an artist, and I chose Ben-Ner. Ooh, he's talking to me. I really like it. He's a video artist from, well, he's Israeli, but I think he works out of New York, but, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Someone's talking to me, sorry. I'll put a link, this way, or here somewhere, for one of his films. But he does, he does, like, stuff that's really reflective of how children imagine and how they try to create worlds, like, within their own world, without, like, create a fantasy world without ever leaving their own world. So he does, like, these elaborate stories, but in his own kitchen, or his own bedroom or something, with props that he just has laying around. I think it's fascinating. It kind of reminds me of how we, as a culture, like our internet culture, like we want so bad to, like, be a part of something and to have, like, this other world that's not our own life, this other life that's not our own, and we want to touch people, but we don't want to, like, leave our rooms to do it. You know what I mean? So we do it through the internet. So yeah, that. And so he did Moby Dick, and he did something called Moby Dick. He did Wild Boy. He did Berkeley's Island, which is like Robinson Crusoe. And he did Stealing Beauty, which I think whatever. But that one's a little bit different. But he's pretty cool. Anyway, if you're into video artists, look him up. Ooh, this way. I think he also does installations, but I'm not really hip to the installation thingamajig, so whatever. The next thing I'm doing a documentary on myself, which is actually why I'm doing all these YouTube videos. I'm doing these YouTube videos mostly because for my project, because I have a hard time being honest about some of these things I'm going through, and so I decided to do it via YouTube, to start via YouTube, and it's helped me do, so I'm using a lot of these YouTube videos for it, but it's like intensely personal, and it's really complicated, and it's stressing me out a lot. But, like, what do you guys think if you're gonna make a documentary about your transition, and you wanted to add things that you were thinking that you weren't really comfortable talking about on YouTube, on your YouTube videos, like, what would you talk about? Like, you don't have to tell me, like, the details, but, like, would it be something, like, something about your sex life, or something about your relationship with a parent or a family member, or something that happened to you as a kid? Like, are there things that you aren't comfortable talking about on YouTube, but you think that if it was, like, an in-depth documentary would be relevant? Do you think that what you do on YouTube is an accurate representation of your transition, or do you think it's just kind of like, um, a facade for other people, basically? So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make a video response if you want about whether or not you think your personality comes through genuinely via YouTube videos, or whether you think it's just, yeah. And is YouTube a way to escape your own life, or is it a way of documenting what's real? So I guess both of these projects together. That's my question in the end. Okay, if you got to the end of this video, answer the question. Okay.